Hello and welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. This is a story about an upcoming traffic restriction order. So if you drive through Blackpool and you drive through this particular little bit of town, you're not going to be able to very soon. So I'm going to explain when, why, what, where and how for. And then you'll know, and you'll not get a ticket. So if you're new to Visit Fylde Coast, please make sure that you've subscribed. Please make sure that you've hit the little bell for notifications, and you've signed up for your Visit Fylde Coast email newsletter. Do skateboards count as traffic? That's today's question. So get your newsletter at visitfyldecoast.info/newsletter, and then you'll get the latest information and you'll get a weekly events guide into your inbox. So we'll go see what we can find out. So this lovely little bit of the world is St John's Square in Blackpool, called St John's Square because of this beautiful church, which of course is the lovely St John's. So this space has been pedestrianised, not pedestrianised, and it's kind of been, it's been like a love affair on a soap opera. It's been on and it's been off. Love how these twinkle in the sun. It's a bit of a high area to jump off though, isn't it? Look at that sky. Anyway, enough of the sky. We're supposed to be talking about roads, aren't we? It's just lovely. It's just such a lovely day. So, St John's Square, there's a traffic regulation order coming in to make it safer for everybody to use. And you might remember that for many, many years it was a pedestrian zone, and there was a regulation order in place that prohibited cars and such like from coming round here. And it got lifted during the period of the town centre roadworks because, frankly, they needed somewhere for the cars to go to be able to get through town. But now it's back. In order to make it safer for everybody, during the daytime hours of 10:30 to 6 p.m, you're not going to be allowed to come through here unless you're a bus, a taxi or an authorised vehicle, which means emergency services. So like this young man is a taxi, he will be allowed to come through, and I presume cycles are also included as well. No, joking apart, it is the idea is to make it a pedestrian and cycle zone. So there's no loading between 10:30 in the morning and 6 at night, and there's no waiting at any time. Taxis can pick up and drop off, and there's going to be a new rank at the Empress buildings, which is what we were trying to work out because we didn't know where they were going to put a taxi rank. This is the Empress buildings, this bit here, down to kind of Quilligans. But I don't think it's going to exactly look right if they put it right next to the dining area, is it? I'm sure all will be revealed because it comes in from Monday the 5th of June, and it's going to be in place for up to 18 months, but it's going to be reviewed after 6 months by Blackpool Council, and it is enforceable. So please don't come through here unless you are a taxi, a bus or an emergency vehicle, because you'll be getting a ticket. If you need to make deliveries, you get delivery access between 6 p.m. and 10:30 a.m. So there you go. So you can provide feedback, and the details are all online on the consultation section of Blackpool Council's website. So this road that comes through the centre of here, this is Church Street, this bit, I believe. So this applies to Cedar Square, which is the road on the left there that we started off with up at the top. It applies to Burley Street, It applies to Adelphi Street, Carter Street and Church Street in between St John's Square and Corporation Street, and Abingdon Street, which is this one, between Church Street and Cheapside. So in other words, you're not going to be able to come through these central sections like these guys are doing at the moment. So there you have it. Let's see. I mean, it's, what time is it now? It's 25 past 4. There's quite a bit of traffic zipping about. There's always cars coming through. I mean, in the daytime it can be quite busy. So I think that'll be quite a good thing actually. So I hope you've enjoyed that little look at what's going to happen next to improve the town centre. And don't forget, make sure that you've subscribed, make sure that you've hit the bell and you've signed up and you've got your newsletter and all that kind of stuff. And we'll see you next time. Bye for now.